I gotta have my pink hat. Grab my pink hat. Girl Scout cookies. Cookie time!
Oh yeah,
That's
we're
what
waiting
sign says.
to buy them from Courtney's daughters.
I hope that doesn't fall. And our heads are probably gonna be cut off.
I will pick it back up in a minute. But I'm not the great alternative, I'll have you know.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not really good at keeping it steady or like pointed at the right people.
It's fine. I got a pink fuzzy cowboy hat!
See, I pressed the button.
Okay, you ready?
I hope nothing. Oh, my eyes look so pretty. Ooh, edit, yeah.
Did you know
This is my music.
Brooke told me yesterday she didn't like The Walking Dead?
Well, that's
Her boyfriend does, so we ganged up on her and was like, you need to watch The Walking Dead. And she was like, I've already watched most of it, I just knows what happens in the end, so I don't want to watch it. And me and Kyle were both like, ugh, you have to watch it.
the difference.
Pulling all the fences down and pushing on.
Coffee.
Alright, 8:51. Almost made
Is Tux gonna get a treat this time? What do you think?
There's that. And the most important one,
Thank you.
there you go. You're welcome. It'll be just a moment. So I've been waiting. I can see it.
He's just holding it. Oh no.
I was wrong. You did get a treat.
You got a treat. He spit it out. He said, I can't eat it right here.
You'll eat it when we get back home.
Yeah.
What did he do? Wait, should this be playing while we're recording?
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
You can put it down. What?
It's shaking.
The camera?
Yeah. We got
2 iced caramel macchiatos.
yummy from our favorite spot,
Local coffee shop.
Java Joe's.
Java Joe's.
And now we're going to go sit at a. What was that?
It was my phone. It's okay.
Now we're gonna go sit at a pier and tell y'all stories. Story time.
Story time.
I have your straw.
Yes. I need a straw. Why are you shaking?
So we've got coffee,
I got coffee.
and we're sitting on the pier, and we're gonna do a little story time because I went to a Mardi Gras parade last night.
Well, she's gonna do story time, and we're gonna listen.
Yeah, because I haven't told River anything yet, other than I
And I'm
got
gonna
this cowboy hat.
commentate in the present.
This cowboy hat, it's like my new favorite thing. I love it so
my
much.
favorite thing too.
And it lights up.
Tux, please. Can you sit down?
Oh, you can't really see it, but it lights up.
It lights up.
So, we're gonna start with how Brooke called me at 4:15 saying, hey, can you be at my house in 20 minutes? And we live 20
Tux.
minutes apart from each other. And I was like not ready at all whatsoever. I'm still in my pajamas. And I was like, not really. I'm not dressed and I live 20 minutes away from you. And she was like, oh, okay. So there's a pelican over there. You see it?
Yeah, they like flock over there at the end.
That's a big one. There's another one.
They were all over the place last weekend. Like, saw at least like 6 just like flying in the air, and a bunch over here.
Sweet.
There was a huge one that just slowly like went down.
I love
while we were
pelicans.
sitting there. Me too.
But she was like, just get ready as quickly as possible and come to my house. And I was like, okay. So I threw some clothes on, and like I didn't even put makeup on or anything, and just straight up threw clothes on, brushed my hair, and went to her house. So I get to her house, and we immediately hop in her dad's truck and we leave. Like I didn't even go in her house, barely was in her driveway for 2 seconds. I parked, jumped in, we left. So,
We're whipping it.
yeah. So we walked to the spot where we were gonna be at for the parade. And
Was
then
at night.
it wasn't nighttime yet.
Dun, dun, dun.
It was like 5 o'clock
Oh.
at this point. But then Brooke's mom is already like half a drink in, and she's like, I'm hungry. So we went to Government Street Grocery,
Stay down, you're being so cute.
and we munched a little, and then but like it took forever for the food to come out because there were so many people. So
Government Street Grocery?
So
What'd you get? What
Salad.
is there?
it's like burgers, sandwiches, salads. I got a salad. So, yeah, basically that kind of stuff.
Another person who knows that. Shout out Ivy's mom.
Yeah, went to your restaurant.
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
So by the time we got our food and finished, it was like 6:30, and we walked in there around like 5:30. Which isn't that bad. I don't know. It was dark. And so then we walked back to our spot where we were with our other people and waiting for the parade to start. And then the parade starts, and they start with the police motorcycles. And they was doing circles and stuff.
Donuts?
No, they were like circling, like multiple motorcycles just going, like 3 at a time. We're just going in a circle, and then one would come off and fly down the road and then come back and high five people on the barricades and stuff.
Oh.
They did a little show, and then the police cars roll up, and they are like it. I have a picture of it. It looks like, I don't know, there's like 2 in the back and 1 in the front, or 1 in the back, 2 in the front. And I was like, that looks like something out of a movie or a TV show where like the music starts playing, like they're going to go arrest the perpetrator, and then the motorcycles were like that.
That's reinforcements.
Yeah.
It's backup.
So,
It's getting started. Are you staying there? We still got 2 minutes before we get down.
yeah! Wait, it was zoomed in. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah! They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. You under arrest. Woo! All that's fun, and then the actual floats start coming, and there's this one float that legit, I thought the stuff was gonna fall off of it because it was going like this.
Oh my god. Like
Yeah.
it was teeter-tottering?
Yes. Let me show
What
you
is
the video.
what is that called? Seesaw. It was seesawing. Seesaw.
Oh, I need to take it off my car. Okay. Oh.
That's so funny.
Look at it.
That thing's about to rip in half.
It is.
All adults.
Yeah. They were all dressed as pirates.
Still.
And then someone threw Brooke like one of those light up rings, but it bounced off her hand before she could catch it. So she had to do this little number through the barricade. She took a bead and tried to like lasso it, and she got it though.
Did. No, that was skill.
What else happened? Oh, they were being real stingy and like
With what?
throwing one bead.
Oh, I threw like
We were at the halfway point. Like, you should have been more throwing. But they were being real stingy. So I didn't really get too many. Like, the
I threw
beads
like
fit
2 to
around my
3
neck.
at a time. I threw like 2 to 3 at a time.
Yeah, me too. But these people, it was like 1 or 2 people on the float just throwing one bead
I
at a
wonder
time.
if it's like the huge fucking balls.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, those are like fucking, like, it's like just like a huge fucking connected circle nunchuck.
Yeah. There was this one. Okay, so the people.
Talks, please. I don't even know if y'all can see. This motherfucker is standing up on all fours. On my lap. This isn't sustainable. Did you see his head? It's literally gonna change the fucking rear view mirror. What are you scouting for? It's literally the fucking ocean.
Oh, Tux.
God. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy.
But what was I saying?
They were being stingy.
Oh, there was this. Okay, so we were with.
myself for remembering that.
I'm proud of you too. So I think it's either it's Brooke's dad's friend, right? And then his wife, and then their son, and then his girlfriend that came with us in a separate vehicle, but came with us.
Okay.
But so the son kept throwing beads back at the float like an idiot because he was drunk and he thought it was funny. Well, one time he threw a bead back on the float and it hit somebody.
Really?
So, also the people on the float are drunk.
Everyone's drunk.
Not me and Brooke.
Well, good for you, I guess.
I'm just like, we had to witness all of that, the drunk silliness happen.
Yeah.
It was crazy. That guy was the only guy that annoyed me the most. Like, really.
I hate drunk people.
Yeah. And, but he threw a bead back onto the float. It hit somebody, and then the guy next to the person it hit was drunk and got furious.
Yeah.
was holding a bead, pelted it. Was supposed to hit the guy that threw it back, but it hit Brooke's dad right on the head hard and knocked his glasses off and broke the glasses. And then the guy that threw the bead back on the float got mad because the guy that pelted the bead back was supposed to be that guy, hit somebody else. The guy who was the son got mad at the guy on the float for hitting Brooke's dad, but he was the one who threw the bead back on the float that caused that whole mess.
I don't even think they kept up with all of those connecting strings. They were all just mad at something and drunk.
Yeah, but
And they started throwing shit.
we found the lens that popped out of Brooke's dad's glasses and was able to pop it back in.
Oh, well.
So
there
it
you
was
go.
okay. He was able to drive. He was not drunk.
Oh, okay.
He was able to drive us home. So that was a crazy experience. He was not Brooke's dad, the whoever's son was getting on me and Brooke's nerves the entire night, but
Oh, I thought it was. Well, they were with y'all, right?
yeah,
Okay.
but they drove in a separate vehicle.
Can I get it for you?
Oh my god, can I make a wish?
I think it fell. Oh, wait, no.
No, let me make a wish. Okay.
Wish. Oh. I said wish exactly as you wish.
Oh my gosh! Y'all will never know what I wished for. Because you can't tell. You can't tell your wish or else it doesn't come true.
Everything to be okay.
Yep.
Pause.
Is that
Yep.
like, you were guessing what I wished for? Or, what?
I was just saying.
Everything will be okay. Your eyes look really pretty right now. What else of the... Oh god! What else other story do I have? Let me look at my camera roll. Oh! There was this one float that had a foam blower. A foam blower. It blew out green foam. Like suds, like soap.
Yeah, like, who the fuck wants that? Nobody.
And, it got all over us. In our hair, on our clothes, on the street. He was, like, pounding everybody with that foam.
That's, like... I mean, not as bad as an idea, but pretty close to the, I don't want to say that, the ice cream people, throwing the fucking cups of ice cream.
I've never
Frozen
seen
cups
that.
of ice cream. No, it was at, the parade we did.
People were throwing cups of ice cream?
Had a float.
And they were throwing, like, containers of ice cream?
Containers of frozen fucking ice cream. Humming them at people! And expected people to catch it, and a majority of the people didn't catch it, and it just was splat on the ground.
Oh.
And, like, sometimes it was like throwing eggs at people. Almost. Like,
You've got to have
it hit them and it would
You've got to
open.
have the most secure top ever if you're going to do that. Not one of them plastic ones.
They got riddled on Facebook. That's not a good idea in the first place.
It is not a good idea.
Throw out coupons or something. Throw out
there was
cups
a float
with the logo on
I
it.
saw the float that we were on with different people on it. Well,
Oh, I thought they like took it down.
It was still there, and then the one right after it, it was called
The Crew of Insanity. There was Crew of Insanity and Crew of High Anxiety.
Look, they were there too.
What the fuck are y'all doing there?
And then Brooke's dad saw that float. I already knew it existed, but I don't think they did. Tapped her on the shoulder and said, "Oh my God, it's you!" She turned around. She was like, "Yeah, thanks for pointing that out." And I said, "I got a picture of it because I didn't get a good picture of it last time. I didn't take a picture of the float we were on though, but it was called Crew of Insanity." And there was Crew of High Anxiety. Oh, you know the old men that give out flowers?
Oh, yes.
Apparently you don't have to kiss them anymore.
Is...
You don't have to kiss them anymore. They
You
just give
never
you a
had
flower.
to kiss them in the first place.
Well, to get a flower, back in the day, you had to kiss them on the cheek to get a flower.
Yeah.
But now they just give them to you. But their float had a full-on bar in the back.
Like
And,
a
like-
utility bar?
No.
Oh, like a fucking...
Like a liquor. Like
I thought they needed a
alcohol.
bar because of the bar.
No, but it was so funny. I saw an old man, like, trying to order a drink from the bar that was moving forward. He was, like, running after it. I was like, "You look silly, sir." And then he had to grab the cup, and he was like...
Oh my god. Sir.
It was funny.
I'm
But
thinking it's time to put the cup down.
me and Brooke got a flower.
Cute. That's a cute picture of Brooke.
Yeah. And then this is all the stuff we got.
Oh, yes. You look so cute. Cuties. Cuties. The flower in your pocket. That's so cute.
Yeah, that's what I got from the old man. And then there
You
was
make it
one
look cute,
float.
though.
There was one float that was leaf blowing fake $100 bills. So I have those leaking out my pocket.
Oh my god. I love that.
And then she got a stuffed rubber duck. She actually caught this but gave it to me.
That's so you. I love that.
Yeah. And then we found glow sticks on the ground. And then just beads around our neck. We really didn't get that many beads because they were being stingy. Like, in the picture it looks like a lot of beads, especially to people who don't celebrate Mardi Gras, but that is not a lot of beads if you go ham. They just were not throwing that much, so we didn't catch that much. Like, normally people
You got a good amount around your neck.
Yeah, but most of the time people will literally have like a turtleneck of beads and then some on their arms because they catch that much.
Yeah.
And that could have potentially been me if
I'm
they were
thinking-
throwing more, but they were throwing literally like one bead per float.
I mean, each their own.
I didn't want to come home with a bunch of beads in the first place because I have nowhere to put them. Like, what do you do with them after you catch them?
Nobody fucking knows. They go in your closet.
Yeah. So.
You can sort them all out and then sell them. Tag them, group
They're
them.
not worth that much, though.
No. You can get
Not
some
worth that
out
much.
of
I was
them.
thinking of putting some around my rearview mirror up here.
You could actually probably sell them to, like, you know, the
I was thinking
like
of,
the Mardi Gras shops.
I was thinking of just saving them for the next time we're in a parade with Ryder.
That's what people do, and that's why they end up in your closet.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go in a little tote bag or something in my closet for sure.
And don't forget about them.
But
and then
my
Nanny will spend
favorite-
another $600.
My favorite thing from that parade is definitely this cowboy hat. 100%. I love
Mine
it
too.
so much. Yeah.
You gotta.
Mm.
Yeehaw! Woohoo!
Yahoo!
That was like you at the concert. Yeehaw! You sound like a bird. And- no, like the first part is good. Yeah, for the second part, you gotta go like, yeehaw! That was bad. Yeehaw! Oh, why does that keep happening? Yo,
Oh, that was funny.
I'm not thinking my ancestors were cowboys. 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 I'm learning about cowboys right now.
So that was Mardi Gras story time from me. Do you have any stories? you
That
wanna
was
share?
Madison and her night parade.
So,
I have no stories I want to share.
no.
No.
Maybe next time we'll get a river story time.
Sometime. Somewhere.
Say bye, Tux. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on all the socials. Podcast starting soon. So
Remember, deny.
that's good advice. Good advice. So, Tux,
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Tux, you want to do an outro? That guy's fully in a tree. Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. He ain't sitting with nobody, so he's kissing nobody, but he is hanging from a tree.